Good morning, traders. It's Monday. First trade of the day is going to be STX short right under this $59 level. I'm only taking 200 shares short though because my stop is relatively far around that 59.40 area. And you see I got filled at 58.95. And my profit target is going to be just under this 58.50 level. Okay. And you see I always have the SPY and the Qs on my platform, and that helps me to gauge the overall strength and the weakness of the market, and helps me to gauge the probability of my trade following through. We are moving down right now. Let's see if we can get to this 58.50 level. 58.60. 58.50. You see this wall of buyers, natural wall of buyers right there at 58.50. There we go. Okay, I'm going to cover out my position right here. Oh, wait a second. I don't have my shares in the share box. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to try and cover out the position at the same spot. Maybe even better. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I'm going to cover right here. Oh, I got filled at 58.44. That's not too bad. And we're back to STX again. As you can see, it did continue to move down without me. I am going to take another stab at this. I'm going to short 500 shares under this $58 level because my stop is relatively close right over that recent lower high. You can see I got filled at 57.91. And you'll notice that I almost always have my P&L window covered up, my profits and losses window, because it helps me to focus on the level 2, the tape, and the chart versus my profits and losses. Okay, and I noticed that it's made a difference in my trading exponentially. Now I'm getting ready to cover out right here at 20-cent profit on the first half because the stock is under the short sell restriction, also known as the alternate uptick rule. Because, and you can Google this, any stock that's down 10% or more in one day gets put under short sell restriction. Okay, now that doesn't mean that you can't short the stock. That means you can only short it on an uptick. Okay, you can't short it on the bid. Now I can short it on the bid because I'm trading CFDs versus the actual stock or equity itself. But for anybody trading the actual equity, you have to wait for an uptick to get short. Okay, and that's why it's dangerous to stay short these things for too long. Now we are coming up on 57.50. Once again, you see a natural wall of buyers right there. And okay, I'm going to cover out right here. Got filled at 57.41. Very nice. For a profit of $278 so far. Okay, it's after lunch now. I just got back from lunch and I just noticed this INFA has gone parabolic. And I'm going to start in with 250 shares. Now, like I said in my previous video, this strategy is not for newer traders because it is very risky and very volatile. And you can't go into this trade with a full position. You have to be prepared to scale into the position. Now, I'm going to scale in 250 shares at a time. And I'm going to take 250 shares short right now. Actually, I'm going to short it right here. Got filled at 40.69. Okay, good. And I plan on adding another 250 shares to this short. If we get a push up to that, around that $41 level, maybe 40.90. Okay, and my stop will be right over 41. Okay, we are getting a move up. Okay, I'm going to take some more short right here, 250 shares. Okay, it looks like I didn't get filled. Let me see. No, I did not get filled. My order is still open. Okay, I'm just going to stick to the 250 shares that I have because I don't want to chase it. Oh, that was a nice move. I'm watching the level 2 all the time and the tape just to kind of gauge the buyers to the sellers and try to figure out who's in control here. And you'll notice that when it goes down, it drops 10 or 15 cents, but it only takes up a couple cents at a time. Now we are coming up on that, let me see, $40.30. I'm going to try and cover out the position around that 40.20, 40.25 area. There we go, we're coming up on it pretty quick right here. I'm waiting for the ask or the offers to get below 40.30 because trading CFDs, you're always going to get covered on the ask or the offers, okay? You're never going to get filled between the bid and the ask. You're always going to get filled on the ask. So that's why I'm waiting for the ask to get under that $40.30 level. And it looks like we're fixing to get there. I'm trying to be patient with the trade and let it work itself out. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, you see this right here, these buyers right here, 40.41. Now that's worrying me, so I'm gonna keep a close eye from right here. And if it starts to move over 40.50 quick and stay up there, I'm gonna cover out the position. Okay, we are moving back down. Okay, all right, I'm gonna cover out right here. There we go. Got filled. What did I get filled at? 40.26. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, this is a few minutes later. You can see that red candle in the line. That's where I covered my position. And you can see not just a couple minutes later, this thing ramped up all the way to 41.30. Okay, now that's why these types of trades are dangerous. They can go against you pretty quickly, so you have to be prepared to move out of the trade fast. Okay, and you can see my trades. 200 STX short here. I covered here. 500 shares, STX short here, covered first half here, second half here, and 250 shares INFA short here, and I covered here for an overall profit of $386.50 on the day. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.